Oh, I'll do it later. We have time. Oh, would you look at the time? I never realized it got so late. I think I'll have to do it tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Does that sound familiar? Every time we break a promise to ourselves, not only are we letting ourselves down, but we're also sending the subconscious message to our brains that we're not worth the effort. And little by little, we are eroding our own self trust. So, how do we repair the most important relationship in our lives? The one with ourselves. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 5 things I'm doing to repair the self trust that I once gave away for free. Let's dive in. The first thing I did was to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I realized that whenever I procrastinated or delayed doing something, it was most likely because I anticipated that that thing would be uncomfortable. I also realized that in order for me to proceed and move on and move through it, I had to sit in it. So now, whenever I feel my hands getting clammy, my chest getting tight, my thoughts getting cloudy, I no longer run from that. I embrace the experience. I zone in on that feeling in my body and I welcome it and I sit in it. This is teaching my body that every discomfort is not a life or death situation, and every discomfort is not dangerous. Doing this has allowed me to push past my limits, to try new things, and most importantly, keep going forward when previously I would have given up. The second thing I do is regulate my nervous system. So after sitting in that discomfort, I notice my shoulders are in my ear, my fists are closed, my body is tense, my teeth are clenched. I set a timer for 2 to 5 minutes, and I'm either doing heart coherence, I'm either doing breath work, or I'm doing some sort of movement. I am also telling my nervous system that we are okay, we can change, and everything is going to be all right. I'm also sending a message to our subconscious mind that we are empowered to change. And the good news is, every single time we do this, we are creating a new baseline of calm and we're redirecting that fear into self trust. The third thing I did to rebuild that self trust was reinventing my identity as someone who was true to her words. The number one thing I did that eroded this self trust was breaking promises I made to myself, not following through and finishing things. So, to change that, I came up with a manageable task, something as simple as drinking a glass of water first thing upon waking up, to allow myself room to win and to remove all obstacles. I would set alarms. I would make sure there's a glass of water there before I woke up in the morning, and this would help me win. The third thing I did was while drinking that water, I would be mentally reminding myself that, see, I am someone who is true to my words. I said I would do it, and I'm doing it. And in that very moment, I would be rewiring my brain and my identity to self trust. And finally, no matter what, I would never miss a day. The fourth thing I am doing is to practice listening to my intuition. I promise you, there's been so many times that little voice has nudged me and I've ignored it only to regret it later. Like that one time I was going to the store and I had my phone in my jacket pocket, not on my pants pocket, but on the outer pocket. And I got the nudge to move my phone to my pants or to my bag, and I did not listen, only to lose that phone and having to spend money on a new one. So to fix that, I've been meditating, I've been quieting my mind, I've been doing breath work and going within. So that now when I hear my intuition, I pause, I listen. This has and is allowing me to listen to that inner guidance and trust that voice and knowledge from within. And lastly, I am treating myself like I treat someone I love, or at the very minimum, someone I like. When I love someone or I like someone, I'm respectful to them, I'm kind, I'm compassionate, I care about what I say and how I say it. So for myself, I am catching those harsh thoughts and I'm changing them to empowering thoughts. I am rewriting those negative stories I tell myself and tell others, and I'm telling new empowering stories. I am also catching myself when I fail or when I fall. And most importantly, I am forgiving myself for the past. Every time that I broke a promise to myself, every time I did not follow through, I'm just being more kinder, more loving, and I'm moving forward, treating myself the way I deserve, with love, with kindness, with respect. Having self trust fuels your confidence to start and finish anything you start. It builds your resilience to bounce back when things do not go as planned. And it lets you know that even though you may not have all the answers right now, you have what it takes to figure it out. And when you have that self trust, your word becomes your bond. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. And not only are you talking the talk, you are also walking the walk. If you enjoyed these tips, if you found any of them valuable, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and remember, nothing changes until you change. I love you. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Peace.